Silk Press with Olaplex Products Only.
If you want another vibe, then you better come to us.
Okay, so on clarified and towel dried hair, we're gonna start with spray number 0 on the hair. As you can see, my client here is a blonde and she's natural, and we're trying to just continue to maintain the integrity of her hair. So what that number 0 is doing is going in and adding all the proteins back in and rebuilding those bonds, opening up that cuticle so that we can go in and really get this done. Now you see me spreading number 3 on. Listen, number 3 is the hair perfector. It is the bomb. It is so soft. It softens the hair and makes it amazing. So you can see now that I am rinsing out all that protein. You never want to leave too much protein, or really you don't want to leave protein in the hair, because if you have too much protein in the hair, it can break off. So as you can see, I'm using just a little bit of shampoo, and I'm gonna spray it. So I'm spreading that all around, really getting my client a good scratch, cleaning out all of that protein that we put in, and we rinsing. So now I'm going in with the 4-in-1 hair mask. This stuff is the bomb. It adds body, it builds protein, it adds shine, manageability, and body, okay? So that Olaplex 4-in-1 is the GOAT. So I really don't play with it. I mean, I open those curls up. I make sure it is all everywhere saturated. I take it layer by layer. I like to make sure she is getting treatment everywhere, not just the top, right? So we are done with the wash, with the condition. She did sit under that conditioner for about 25 minutes with the 4-in-1, 10 minutes with number 0, 10 minutes with number 3. Here's a number 9. Number 9 is one of their new products. It is a heat protectant. It keeps toxins out of here. So I'm just going all over with 2 pumps of that serum. Again, y'all, this stuff is highly concentrated. You do not need a lot. So now you can see I'm going on top of that with number 6. That is the Bond Perfector. Again, you do not need a lot. This stuff, if you use too much, your silk press gonna be heavy. I rake my client's hair up into 5 just because that nape area in the back sometimes stays a little damp if you're not super duper concentrated with the heat. So you can see me blow drying. I start at the root. I go all around that section, get all that root nice and dry, and then I'll work from ends to middle all the way up. So as you can see, I am getting this hair really smooth. My reasoning for keeping it in each section is because when I go back around to flat iron, I will flat iron in the exact same order that I blow dried in. And that just helps me to keep it really consistent. As you can see, I'm rubbing that little number 7, like just a very little bit of number 7 all over that hair, just to make sure, you know, we have some shine. And that's the bonding oil. So now we are done with our products. Yes, I did use several different products. I pretty much used the entire Olaplex system. All of it worked together really well. So now we start with the flat iron. I am using my Babyless Pro Titanium. I know you all have probably seen this before. I know what it is. These are my favorite flat irons. They last long. They're great for professionals. So as you can see, I hit the root of the hair. I go at the base, bam, slide. And that's all you really need, okay? Again, bam, slide. Bump, slide. Okay, so that's all you have to do for the flat iron, and use that comb and chase it down. Sometimes I kind of lose my grip with the comb, so I'll stop midway, and you'll see I'll stop midway there, grab it again, and then pick up, but it's keeping me from having to go back over the hair 1,000 times. You don't want to go over the bottom too many times, so make sure it's nice and sleek, and then you'll see me doing the other side. So now that we've completed the entire silk press, she asked for some loose body, so I gave my girl a loose body using my 1.5-inch barrel curling iron. We are going in, taking it piece by piece, and just adding her a little curl, you know what I'm saying? Just curling her up. It's really looking like an old roller wrap. Do y'all remember roller wraps? Because that was my favorite hairstyle growing up. Circa 2020, 2008. And any of my girls that have ever been to hair school or know anything about hair roller theory, you can see I am elevating that hair, that little piece, all the way up and rolling it down. And that is just for maximum volume. The higher up you elevate, the more volume you'll have in your curl. So that's pretty much it, my girls. Okay, so if you want any additional information on Olaplex, silk pressing, how to keep up with color treated hair the best way possible, make sure y'all drop that down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe because your girl is back on YouTube. Okay, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. And while you're at it, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Haus of E'Lora, honey, Haus of E'Lora, that's E-L-O-R-A. And yes, let's give the girls these silk presses. Let's give the girls shine. You see the body, you see the movement. We not stiff, we nice and healthy. We have luster, even with the color that's been on for over almost 6 months. So let's get into it. thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all already know what it is. Queens do queen things.